What's happening, y'all? In this video, I'm going to talk about, she said she doesn't care. She says she doesn't care about me. She says she doesn't care about our relationships. She doesn't want to work on things. All that bullshit. You begged, you pleaded, you called her, you told her, hey, let's work on things. And she said, no. And you're like, fuck! So when she stops caring, the one and only thing that you can do is back off and say, fuck it, and walk away. No woman, no man, doesn't matter who the fuck is watching this, is worth chasing if they want you out of their lives. Bottom fucking line, okay? Your value as a human being on this planet is worth 10 times more than they see it. Understand? So, but when you stop caring about what the fuck she's doing and what she thinks and all that shit, then you will see a result. Results come when you stop caring. But when she stops caring about you, chasing, pursuing, all that stuff, it's only going to push her further away. I've said this in previous videos. But the only thing that you can control is how you show up. Look at it like this. When somebody walks away from you, there's something about you that they don't like. There's something about you that as the relationship progressed, they decided, look, you know what? I don't like this about this guy. I'm just turned off. I don't know. She might say to you, I need some space to figure it out, or I need some time to think. But when somebody literally says, I don't care, or I don't care about fixing the relationship, you have to take that. Normally, what you don't really want to pay attention to what a woman says. You want to pay attention to what they do. But when somebody says that, take it at face value. Take it like she said, you don't care about our relationship? Fine. See you later. You are worth more than that. You're worth it. And they're not making it seem like you're worth it. They look at you like you're trash right now. Because things can change if you act strong enough. So what you have to do is immediately walk away. Now, most people get confused on what to do when you walk away. Do I delete them off Facebook? Do I delete their number? Now, that's completely up to you. But don't do it. I would say don't do it immediately because it's reactionary. It's going to look very childish in their eyes, and you don't want any more of that. That's a little tweak. Like, you can do it or not do it, but in my opinion, I'm not a professional, but in my opinion, it looks a bit childish in their eyes. So I would wait a little bit because, look, you have to see what's the strongest thing to do. Whatever the hardest thing to do, do it. Okay? And I understand you want the easy way out. You don't want to feel pain anymore. I get that. I do. But the stronger thing to do, keep them on Facebook, keep them on Instagram, keep their phone number. Because it's going to take everything in your power to not message her and not say anything to her. So what you have to do is try to be strong. Don't say anything to her. Disappear off the face of the planet. That's all you got to do. Then one of two things is going to happen. She's either going to come back crawling, begging for you back, if she doesn't have any, too much pride or any of that bullshit. If she has too much pride, forget about her anyway. She ain't worth it. Or she's going to move on. One of two things. That's it. If you're around too much, if you're around her too much and you're pestering her, you're up her ass, you're badgering her, you're around all the time, how is she gonna have any time to miss you? That's the one thing you have to remember. Immediately, no contact. Walk away. You don't exist anymore. Disappear. And all you can do is work on yourself in this time. There's no other tricks. There's no other thing. It's simple as that. You work on yourself because look. You have to work on yourself because if you don't, okay, my bad. If you don't, she's only going to come. If she decides to come back, she's going to come back to the same exact person that she left. You haven't really learned anything. You haven't really done any work. So working on yourself means reflecting on all the issues, reading a whole ton of books. The books are on my website, masculineenergy.net. And then there's a tab that says book list. Or resources, depending on what I decide to call it. Go there. And when you go there, you'll see every book that I've ever read. Every book that I've read is in that list, and that's all you need. Okay? And I put them in the order that I read them at the time. I think they're pretty close to the order. And they're amazing. They're all amazing books. So read them. Read them all. Get to work on yourself, because if there's nothing else you can do, you can't chase her, you can't pursue her, you might as well put the work in. And then if she does come back, you're way well equipped to take her back. I don't think you should. Somebody that doesn't see your value, somebody that can't ride out the issues, I don't think they're worth keeping in your life anyways. However, I know that people aren't always going to listen to that, and they're going to keep trying because they need to see that fucking rejection. So might as well give you guys the best possible strategy. So that would be, make yourself a better character, make yourself stronger. And what that's going to do is, if she does come back, she's going to come back to a better and the best version of you at that time. That's what she wants. That's the potential that she saw. Use that and you'll be great. Stop caring, do no contact, and keep moving forward. Done.